Hey Maximizers, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is my CVS Haul video for Sunday, April 21st. Happy Easter. And these deals are valid until Saturday, April 27th. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm grabbing here today at CVS. It is a slow week because it is Easter, so there really isn't that many deals. I do want to let you know that I do have a printable breakdown. It is linked in the description box. It's right here. It is a Google document. It's going to list all the deals that I plan to do. If there's any additional deals that I find that aren't listed here right now, they will be listed there when I post the video later today, okay? Anything that's highlighted in pink means it's a beginner deal. That means if you're just starting to coupon this week, the coupons are either printable or digital in the CVS app, and you should be able to do that deal. I think that's pretty much it. I have already gotten my CRTs, and I'm going to show you guys because people ask all the time how I sort them. So when I print from the CVS Red Box, I do 3 piles. I have a yes, I'm using today, maybe I'll use today, and no, for sure I'm not using today. So let me show you my 3 piles in my cart. So here's my 3 piles, and I did get a bunch of CRTs today, but not that many that I plan to use. So this is my yes pile. I have $9 extra buck, and I have the instant coupon for Suave. I have some various Colgate coupons. I need to figure out which one I'm going to use for the best deal. This is my yes, I'm using. This is my maybe pile, so it's really small just in case I find any deals. And this is my no, I'm not using. So I'm going to go ahead and file these away. And if you watched my videos before, you know that I had a accordion where I put all of my coupons that I need for each deal. So for CVS, I have all my CRTs and my extra bucks and any coupons I need for today's deal in this tab. So that is where I'm going to put these no, I'm not using, and I'll leave these 2 out on my printable breakdown, so when I'm doing deals and I need them, they will be there. So that's just a little bit of insight of how I prepare as I'm going through the store. Now let's go ahead and dive right into those deals. The first deal I'm going to do is going to be on the Tide Pods. They're on sale for $4.94. There's no extra bucks or anything back, but it's a really good deal. Now let's check out the breakdown and let me show you the coupons we're going to use. So Tide Pods $4.94. There's a $2 off coupon either in your CVS app or from the April P&G. If you are a beginner, you want to go ahead and use your CVS app coupon. If not, if you have the $2 off one P&G, which I do, I've already used my in-app coupon. And just a reminder, app coupons can only be used once. So I'm going to go ahead and use this coupon. I'm going to pay $2.94 at the register. And that's also going to be the final price. This is a good price for Tide Pods. It's not the cheapest we can get them, but it is a good price, especially for a beginner. I'm going to go ahead and grab one to add to my stockpile, okay? Another good tip is you see these are 12 packs. And then these are 16 packs. I always opt to get more for my money, so I always look for the 16 packs, okay? Okay, this next deal is a really easy deal that anyone can do. The Colgate Max and the 2-in-1 are going to be on sale for $2.99. And when you buy one, you get a $2 extra buck. This deal is a limit of 2, so you can do the deal twice. So what you want to do is you want to grab one. It's going to be $2.99, and if you have the coupon, you can use this 50 cents off one coupon. It's good on any Colgate toothpaste. It came out in the 4/14 Smart Source, so last week's Smart Source, and you will pay $2.49 at the register, but you'll get back a $2 extra buck, making the final cost just 49 cents for 1 tube of toothpaste, which is a great price for a beginner, or if you need to re-up your stockpile. Stock up price for me is 50 cents or less. Most of the time I can get toothpaste for free, but I would say a little low on my stockpile just because I've been selling some things. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these. I'm going to grab one Cool Mint. Actually, I'm going to do 2. I'm going to grab 2 Cool Mints because the deal is a limit of 2. So I'm going to get these for just 49 cents each, all right? So the next deal I'm going to do is another Colgate deal. As you see here, the Colgate Total Singles is on a spend 10, get 5. This deal is also a limit of 2. So that means you can do the deal twice and you'll get the extra buck 2 times, okay? So essentially what I'm going to grab is they have some Colgate Total Advanced. And I'm going to grab one of these Colgate Total Advanced toothpaste for $3.79. And then for the other items to get me to $10, I'm going to grab the mouthwash as indicated on my breakdown. Now, the reason why I'm grabbing one toothpaste is because it's a little bit cheaper. It's 20 cents cheaper than the mouthwash, so it'll lower my out-of-pocket. Plus, I have a CRT where I can save $3 when I spend $15 on toothpaste or mouthwash. So this is going to come out to be a great deal overall. So let me show you the mouthwash and the coupons. So my store does not have any $3.99 mouthwashes in store, but they did have them online. So because of that, I am going to grab all $3.79 toothpaste because I want to get my total to $10 so that I can get the $5 extra buck. But I want to be able to use the $2 off coupons, and I want the lowest out of pocket. So let's redo the breakdown. And this often happens to me in store when online says there's one thing, but in store they don't have it. So let me go grab those toothpaste and let me show you my updated breakdown. All right, Maximizers, I got it together. So because the mouthwash was not $3.99, we had to do a deal on the fly, which I do often. So I'm just going to grab more toothpaste. And again, I can never have too much toothpaste. And this toothpaste is going to be free, so I'm totally okay with it. So the Colgate Total deal is spend 10, get 5, right? So I'm going to grab 3 of the Colgate Advanced Gear. They are $3.79. So grabbing 3 of them will bring the total to $11.37. Now in that 414 Smart Source, if you have those as well, there are $2 off 1 coupons in there, okay? I'm going to use 3 of them. And then I also got this a 3 off 15 CRT right here, $3 off Colgate toothpaste, mouthwash, or toothbrushes. That printed for me today. Using all of that, that's going to take off $6 in manufacturer coupons, $3 in the CRT. That's $9 off, leaving us to pay $2.37 at the register, okay? But we're going to get back a $5 extra buck. So what does that mean? It means that this is a moneymaker. How is it a moneymaker? It's a moneymaker because we're paying $2.37 at the register, but we are getting $5 back from CVS, okay? Again, I'm paying with my money $2.37. CVS is giving me back a $5 extra buck. Thus, I made $2.63. So all the toothpaste will be free plus a $2.63 moneymaker. All right. Hope that makes sense to you all. I'm super excited to do that deal. Super excited. Now, to make sure I use the 3 off 15, because I know you guys are thinking, how are you going to use that? I'm actually going to do these 3 toothpaste in the same transaction as the 2-in-1. And that'll get my total over 15, okay? So I don't want you guys to think that I'm doing all crazy. So this number will be a little less once I add those in, because it's going to need to eat up that $1. So it's going to be like $1.63 moneymaker, which is going to be awesome. Super duper excited. But of course, if my math is wrong, I will correct myself at the end. But I do have to do both of these together in order to make sure my total is above $15 to use the CRT. But overall, it's going to be a moneymaker, all right? Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is going to be on the Schick erasers. They are on a buy 2, get $10 extra bucks on the refills or razors. It excludes disposables, okay? So you can see how some are tagged and some are not. And it says on select. You see like these are tagged, these are not. These are tagged, these are not. So I'm going to take one for the team. And I'm going to try to get these Silk Hydro 3s. The refills are $11.99. And the actual razor is $8.99. So I went ahead and I grabbed 1 pack of refills and I grabbed 1 pack of the razors. So that's going to bring my total to a little bit more than what I had here. It is going to be $20.98, I think. Now, what I'm going to use for coupons is I was unable to find that Apps coupon. It's like gone. It disappeared. But I do have 4 of these I have 2 of these $4 off 1 insert coupons. Okay. And I have a $3 off Schick men's or women's razor. So after using all of them, it's still going to bring my total to $9.98. Then we'll get back a $10 extra buck. Now, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be upset. But I'm going to take one for the team to see if this is included, because it's not a disposable. It's for the blades, and this is not a disposable. Okay? So I'm hoping it works. So let's head to the register. I'm sorry, it's not time to go to the register, but just pray for me that it works, okay? Because if not, I'll be devastated that I'll spend $10 and not get my $10 back. This might be one that I go ahead and return if it doesn't work, all right? I was going to do the Suave, but it looks like they are all gone. I think the only ones I see down here are the 2-in-1. So let me see if there's 2. Oh, look, there's two. So this is a shampoo and conditioner. So here's two I can snag. So the Suave, as per my breakdown, they are 2 for $6, and we had a $2 instant coupon, and we have a $3 off 2 coupon. So we're going to use that. This is going to be just $1 for 2 bottles, and this actually works out better because these are the bigger bottles. They are 28 ounces as opposed to getting the 12 ounces, okay? So this actually works out to be a better deal. I'll show you the breakdown and the coupons. Alright, so here's the coupons. The 3 off 2 coupon, which actually expires today, the 21st. So today is the last day to do that deal. And then I have the $2 instant coupon that printed out today. So final cost will just be $1 or 50 cents each, which is a great price for those larger. So we actually made out better by getting the 28 ounces, okay? Okay, Maximizers, I found one other deal in store that I'm interested in doing. So the select total home products on a spend 15 get 5. Now I'm always on the prowl for trash bags and household items, and I mentioned before that I am having a big barbecue this summer. I'll tell you guys more details about that later, but I do know that trash bags is one of the things that you always need for a barbecue. So I came across this deal and I was like, this will be good. So they have the large trash bags here, the black ones, the 30 gallons for $7.69, and they are part of the spend 15 get 5. And then I always want to have trash bags for home. So they have the tall everyday bags with the drawstrings, which I prefer. Fresh scent, they are $8.69. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a box of each. That's going to bring my total to $16.38. Okay, yeah, so it's going to bring my total to $16.38. I do have a coupon I'm going to use, but I'll show you when I tally up which coupon I'm going to use because I'm going to pair some things together for that, okay? But this is going to come out to be a very decent deal since it's something that I need, and I'm going to roll extra bucks into the transaction since I don't have coupons, okay? So let me go and tally up everything, and I'll show you how many transactions we're doing. Okay, Maximizers, here is my small but mighty haul. It is broken up into 3 transactions, and I'm actually very excited for what I'm getting today. Here is my CVS transaction breakdown. It's linked in the description box. You can print it out, and it helps you basically know down to the cent how much you're paying at the register before tax, okay? So we have 3 transactions. Transaction number 1 is going to be all of our Colgate toothpaste. We're going to do all of our deals together. So we're grabbing 2 of the Max Fresh. Remember, they're on sale $2.99. When you buy one, you get a $2 extra buck, and it is a limit of 2. And then we're doing the Colgate Total singles deal, spend 10, get 5, and that deal is also a limit of 2. We're doing it once. So, and these are $3.79 each. So after getting all 5 toothpaste, our total is going to be $17.35. Now for coupons, we have 2 50 cents off 1 manufacturer coupons. We have 3 $2 off 1 manufacturer coupons. And we have a 3 off 15 Colgate CRT that we're going to use. That'll bring our total down to $7.35 after coupons. If you don't have any extra bucks to roll, this is how much you will pay at the register plus tax. You know me, I want to keep my out-of-pocket as low as possible, so I'm going to roll $7 in extra bucks. I have $7 here in extra bucks I'm going to roll, leaving me to pay just 35 cents plus tax. I still have some money in my PayPal debit card, or in my PayPal debit card, in my PayPal account. So I'll be using that to pay. So that is going to leave this transaction as free, plus a $1.65 moneymaker. How? Because our total is $7.35, and we're getting back $9 in extra bucks. We're getting back $2 for each one of these, and we're getting back $5 for the spend 10 get 5. So we're getting back 9. We're paying $7.35. So we're getting back the money that we spent, plus we're getting an additional $1.65 back. So this transaction is free plus a moneymaker, all right? Transaction number 2 is going to be the Schick deal. They're on a buy 2, get a $10 extra buck. And it's on non-disposable razors. So I got a razor and I got a refill. This one's $8.99. This one is $11.99. So after buying both, our total is going to be $20.98. Now for coupons, I have a bunch. I have 2 of the $4 off 1 manufacturer coupons. And then I found this in my coupon bag. I have a 5 off 20 shave that expires today. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. I also have this 3 off Schick women or men's razor blades. Hopefully it works. So I'm going to use that as well. That is going to bring my total down to $4.98 if everything goes through, okay? If the $3 off coupon doesn't go through, it's going to be $7.98. So this math is messed up, not $9.98. It'll be $7.98 if the $3 coupon doesn't go through. So that's going to be my total. I'm going to roll $3 in extra bucks, leaving me to pay $1.98 as long as that $3 CRT goes off. And this is also going to be another free transaction. Why? Because we're going to pay $4.98 at the register, and we're going to get back $10 in extra bucks. So it's going to be a huge money maker for us if all of our coupons go through. Now, for whatever reason that $3 CRT doesn't go through, we're going to pay $7.98 at the register, and we're going to get back a $10 extra bucks. Still a money maker. I am rolling $3 in extra bucks. I forgot to mention, so here it is. So I'll be paying either $1.98 at the register, or I'll be paying $4.98 at the register, depending on if that $3 off coupon goes through. Either way, this is going to be another free transaction. So both of my transactions are totally free so far, okay? And then for transaction number 3, we're going to do the deal that I didn't plan to do, which is going to be on the Total Home, spend 15, get 5. I grabbed 2 things of trash bags, one at $7.69 and one at $8.69. And then I'm going to grab, and those are spend 15, get 5. Then I'm going to grab the Suave 2-in-1s. They're on a 2 for $6 promotion. And then I'm going to grab the Tide Pods. They are $4.94. So after getting everything, our total will be $27.32. For coupons, we have a bunch. We have the $2 off 1 Tide coupon. We have a $3 off 2 Suave manufacturer coupon. We're going to use that, and that expires today. So this is the last day to do it. And then we have this 4 off 20 CRT that expires today. Printed out for me last week. We're going to use that. And we have the $2 off instant coupon for the Suave hair care. We're going to use that. So after using all of those coupons, our total will be $16.32. We're going to roll $16 in extra bucks because you know me, I don't want to pay. So my total is going to be 32 cents plus tax at the register. And we're going to get back a $5 extra buck. So essentially, after we get back that $5 extra buck, all of this stuff will cost us just $11 for 5 items, which is awesome. These are already 50 cents each. And then we got the Tide Pods and the trash bag. So to get all of these for super cheap, I'm very excited. So let's head to the register and see how it goes. Maximizers. I am heated on this Easter Sunday because my deal at CVS did not go as planned. And my cashier was not my regular cashier. This guy, he used to be my regular cashier, but he hasn't been there in a while. And the cashier that usually helps me, who's also a subscriber, shout out to you, you know who you are, was not there today. And he made my shopping trip a little harder than it needed to be. But I'm not going to talk anything bad about him, even though he really, really irked my nerves, forcing me to go to a second store. So now I just went to store number 2, which is the store that I can't film in, but I just grabbed the Suave hair care items because apparently the coupon doesn't work on the larger items, although the coupon has no size restrictions, and the items that I was getting was actually pictured on the coupon, right? But regardless, he made it hard. And I also want to tell you that the Schick extra buck did not print. However, on my receipt, it shows that I bought one and I needed one. But now I don't know if it's the refills that counted or the razor. So I will probably go back later this week when there's a nicer cashier or manager there to have them to check for me to see which one counted towards it. And then I'll just buy another one so that I can get my $10 extra buck. But I am not happy. I will see y'all back when I get home. But I wanted to just jump in as my sister, who was chauffeuring me around, shout out to her, took me to store number 2, and I'm still fuming that I was unable to complete my transactions at store number 1. And I will tell y'all that a nasty cashier can ruin your whole trip, because one issue that I had at my store was the toothpaste was tagged incorrectly. So when I got to the register, it said it was $4.99, but all the signs were $3.99 and $3.79. So I told the cashier, I was like, hey, it said it was $3.79, and I know I didn't scan it, so my fault, but the most expensive I saw of that type was $3.99. And he was just so mean about it. Like, well, that's the price. Do you want me to keep going? And I'm like, no, sir, because that's not the price that I bargained for. I was like, it's $1 and some change too much. And he was like, oh, and that would be a tragedy. And I'm like, yes, it would. Because that's $3 extra, almost $4 I didn't account for. So that started off the trip kind of wrong. I had to leave the register, go get not the right toothpaste. Go get toothpaste that wasn't tagged in the wrong space. There was about 6 or 7 that said they were $3.79, but they were really $4.99, which isn't a problem. That would never set me off. It's just the way he was just like, take it or leave it. He didn't even offer to go back to check the shelf. He was like, oh, people put stuff in the wrong place all the time. And I said, I understand that as well, but there's a good 7 or 8 of them there. That wasn't a customer mistake. But anywho, I'm heading back home, and I will show you guys my haul once I get there, okay? All right, Maximizers, I am back home from my 2 CVS stores, and this is my haul. This is everything that we got. Let me just go through transaction by transaction, tell you my horror story, and how everything went, okay? So the first transaction I actually did was the Schick razors, and that was because I went to the register, and the Colgate Totals that I bought, you can see I had the gel, but I had to switch out for the paste because these were $3.79 and the gels were not. I'll tell you about that in a second more. I know I told you a little bit when I was in the car, but I got the Schick Hydro 3s. The razor blades were $11.99. The razor was $8.99. I used the $4 off coupons. They ring up appropriately. Now, remember when I told you guys that $3 instant coupon may not come off? Well, it didn't. It did not come off, so I wasn't able to use it. But I was able to use the 5 off 20. So that came off, and that was a bigger value. So I was definitely okay with using that. So as you can see, they both came off. The coupons that I was able to use came off. My subtotal was $4.98 plus tax. So I paid $6.18 with my PayPal debit card. Now, 2 things. No extra buck printed. But then if you look at my tracking, it says quantity towards the reward is 1. Quantity needed to earn the reward is 1. I just don't know which one counted. I don't know if the blades counted or if the actual razor counted. Because my cashier was not the nicest person, I didn't even have the time, energy, or want to ask him to help me figure out which one was included so that I can get another one. I'll just make another trip to CVS this week to get the correct one and to get my extra buck, because I'm excited to use this razor. And if it's the blades, I'll be even more happy because that means I'll be stocked up. I'm currently using a Schick razor now that has 3 blades and I like it. So I'll definitely be keeping these for myself. So I'm okay with going ahead and purchasing another one in order to get the extra buck back, okay? But to pay $6 for both of these is a killer deal, especially because these are $11.99 by themselves. So that was actually the first transaction that I did. Okay, so for the second transaction, I went ahead and I did all the Colgate toothpaste. So once I rung up these, and they ring up the other ones, they ring up $4.99. I left the line and I went back and I got these, scanned them at the red box. They were $3.79, and these are actually paste Colgate, which is not my favorite. That's why I always grab the gel. So I grabbed 3 of them. They're $3.79 each. All the coupons work. And then the Max Fresh, they were $2.99. All the coupons worked on that one as well. Transaction, no issues. All the coupons worked. The CRT worked. Everything went fine once I got the right amount. My cashier was like, oh, the ones that were $4.99, he was like, oh, they're $4.99. Do you want me to keep going? And I was like, no, because I want toothpaste that's $3.79. And your tags are all wrong. There was nothing over there tagged for $4.99 except for like Optic White and above. So anywho, I went back. I traded it out. This transaction went off without a hitch. Here is everything ring up. Here is all the coupons ring up. All the CRTs. Well, the CRT and the extra bucks came off. All right. As far as extra bucks, let me show you what I earned. I earned $4 for the Max 2-in-1. So I got 2 for each one. And then I got $5 for spending 10. So $5 for spending 10. And if you want to look, it says I saved 98%. And As far as my spend 10, get 5, I only need to spend $8 more and I'll get another $5 extra buck. So again, I'm going back to CVS later this week. If I have more coupons, I may go ahead and just finish the deal off, grab a couple more to get me to that threshold to get another $5 extra buck. Okay, so that was transaction number 2. So for transaction number 3, I attempted to get my trash bags, my Tide, and the Suave. Well, apparently the Suave, the larger, does not work with the coupon that I had. Although the coupon has no size restrictions and the type that I was getting was actually pictured on the coupon, the cashier was very nasty to me about, oh, you can't use it. It doesn't work on this size. They were completely out of the smaller one, and a rain check was not even offered to me or any sort of compassion. So I just said, you know what? Forget it. Take it off. Give me my coupon back, please, and I'll go to another store. But I was able to grab the trash bags. Again, they were on a spend 15, get 5. And I was able to get them, and I was able to go ahead and grab the Tide Pod. So let me find that receipt. It is right here. My Tide Pod coupons work. The 4 off 20 coupon worked as well, the CRT that I had, so that was awesome. And the extra buck that I had worked. So for this transaction, I literally only paid tax. So the Tide Pods ring up, trash bags, everything ring up. So my manufacturer coupon, my 4 off 20, and my extra buck. So it looks like my one extra buck was reduced down to $5.32. He didn't even tell me. My favorite cashier, she actually will tell me, oh, are you sure you want to use this one? It got changed down. But because I wasn't able to get the Suave, that is why I lost out on like what, 60 something cents on an extra buck. Totally fine. I paid just tax, $1.30 for these, and I got back the $5 extra buck for spending $15 on the Total Home Household products. Okay, so I got my $5 extra buck there. So all of this stuff was free after using my extra buck, so I'm fine with it because these are items that I need. And then I went to the CVS where I'm not allowed to film, and they had this last 2 Suave Professionals, both shampoos. That's all they had, which is fine because I have a ton of conditioner and not a lot of shampoo. I was able to use the $3 off 2 coupon as well as the instant coupon. So as you can see, they ring up. Literally, one was free, one was $1. I used the $3 off 2, and I used the $2 off 2 instant coupon. My subtotal was $1 plus tax, so I paid $1.45. Okay, that was it, Maximizers. My initial trip, I left very upset with my cashier, but I know that I can't let one cashier and 1 or 2 bad transactions get me down. I went to another store. They were pleasant. They were happy. They were excited to help me. So my day was brightened up a little bit. It's Easter. We're about to have an egg hunt in my community, so I'm super excited for that. So I just want to say that when you have a bad cashier, don't let them get you down for more than a couple minutes. I do plan to speak to the manager about this particular cashier because I have a good, decent relationship with the manager, and I don't think he should have been as rude as he was. He was just really nasty. But anyways, if you have any questions, please comment those down below. I do plan to stop by again. I will probably finish the Colgate deal, and I'm definitely going to figure out which Schick I can get in order to get my extra buck to print out. So I will definitely be heading back to CVS this week, okay? Yeah, that is pretty much it. Again, if you have questions, let me know. Comment those down below. Hope you all enjoyed this Easter Sunday haul for April 21st. I do apologize for my little bit of a rant, but I wanted to share with you guys my frustration with a tough cashier because I know it's something that a lot of us deal with sometimes, and it sucks that we have to deal with it, but we have to get over it. My biggest thing is always just go to a different store or go to a different cashier. That's usually how I remedy tough cashiers, and I will, like I said, I will speak to the manager and just let her know that it really bothered me the way everything went down. But if you guys have questions, of course, comment those down below. I will be doing a live session actually this Wednesday. I thought it was next Wednesday. It's this Wednesday, April 24th, so you can bring your questions there as well. And then also, if you need a one-on-one help, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box. I am offering coaching 1 hour with me, or you can choose a half hour to get all your questions answered, tailored to fit your needs. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.